Welcome back, guys. This is Substance TV. In today's video, I'll be doing a review on the movie The Love of Money, an Emma Ironcare's production showing on Uchenna's TV, featuring Toosweet Anna as AGK, Miwa Olorunfemi as Ronita, and Stella Chima as Zara, the lead characters. This movie is a 1 hour 57-minute video. The Love of Money, we have AGK and Zara as cousins, Zara and Ronita as friends. So, AGK was a very, very wealthy man, single, tall, dark, and handsome. Every woman's dream, but very, very stingy. Stingy to the point that he denied himself of his wealth. His only family whom he communicated with often was his cousin Zara, who literally had a good relationship with him, but he denied her his penny. Each time she requests money from him, he always turns her down. Okay, so she became so bothered and angry about her cousin's stinginess, and she communicated it with her friend Ronita. Ronita, on the other hand, was battling with her own problems of finding a loving man and a rich one at that. Okay, a man who would sponsor her lifestyle. So these two friends had different things bothering them, but had one thing in common, which was the love for money. Okay, Zara wanted money from her cousin to start up a business, which her cousin refused giving her, while Ronita wanted a relationship so bad with a loving and rich man. Okay, so one fateful day, Zara decided to go to her cousin to find out if he's in a relationship. Okay, and ADK said he's not in a relationship. He doesn't want to be in a relationship because he doesn't want to spend money on any woman. He doesn't want a woman that will come and take his money. That all those things are expenses. Okay, his cousin was quite surprised and shocked with such kind of thoughts. Okay, and she asked him the kind of woman he wants, and he said that he wants a woman who is naturally beautiful, who doesn't apply makeup, wigs, she doesn't wear expensive clothes. Okay, someone that can just cook for him, do the chores, and someone who doesn't like money. Okay, so his cousin decided to recommend a friend of hers who left the village to Lagos in search of a job, stating that her friend is the exact kind of woman that he would love. Okay, ADK loved the idea and waited for that fateful day he would see Zara's friend. Zara, being really shocked, went to her friend's house and told her friend Ronita about her cousin's spec in a woman. They were both shocked at such character coming from a very wealthy man. So Ronita and Zara had a plan. Okay, and the plan was for Ronita to be that kind of woman that her cousin wants. Ronita and AGK's first meeting was a very good one. AGK fell in love with her at first sight. She looked so naive, simple, and respectful. Those were the qualities that attracted Ronita to AGK. He had a conversation with Ronita and he was so excited that he has found this match. Okay, a woman that shares the same idea about saving money, guys. So guys, these people started to get along. Okay, he collected her contact, he called her, he spoke to her, he really liked her as a friend, and he wanted something serious with Ronita. So guys, Ronita on the other hand didn't like the fact that he was too stingy. Okay, he never gave her a dime. Like, he was really, really stingy. Okay, but her friend Zara kept on talking to her to just keep to the plan that he would fall. When he falls in love with her, it will be easy for her to, extort money from him. Okay, so guys, AGK fell deeply in love with Ronita and he proposed to Ronita. Ronita accepted the proposal, but she was not convinced in her mind to marry such a man. That she has always wanted a rich and a loving man, but AGK is rich but do not like spending his money. Okay, so after a lot of persuasion from Zara, she decided to marry AGK. So guys, in their marriage, it was nothing different from what she experienced while they were still cutting. Okay, stingy as usual, but it turned out that even in providing food to eat, AGK was also managing. Like, he managed to the point that it got her pissed. Okay, it really got her pissed. He never gave her money to buy food stuff, never gave her money to buy clothes. He would rather go to the market and buy it himself, and he would buy something really cheap for her. Okay, that was how bad it was. So there was no way of collecting money from him. He never gave her a penny after they got married, okay? One fateful day, Ronita's younger sister came to the house to stay for a while. Yeah, she realized that her sister's husband was really stingy, okay? He didn't like spending money even on food stuff. The worst that happened in the house that she experienced was when she woke up one morning and decided to make breakfast for the house, okay? She decided to fry 6 eggs for the 3 of them, and when Ejike came down and saw what she did, he screamed and took the remaining eggs from her and divided the one she had already mixed into 2, giving her the other one to prepare. It was so crazy and shocking to her. She was wondering why he would behave like that, a rich man for that matter. Okay, guys, that was even the least of what Ejike did. The worst of them all was when he had his wife arrested because she took his money without his consent, okay? And he called it stealing. He had her locked up in the police cell for 1 day. Ronita came back from the cell and was really upset with her husband, okay? She went to her friend's house, Zara, and they came up with a plan to extort money from AGK. And the plan was to have Ronita, his wife, kidnapped, okay? So they all planned the thing and asked the younger sister to go tell her husband that his wife has been kidnapped, okay? So she did that and he got a call from the kidnapper asking for 20 million naira. At first, he didn't want to give them the money, okay, saying that he would involve the police. You know, he was just screaming, he was shouting, blah, blah, blah. So when they sent him a video of them pretending to have tortured his wife, he was really pained, okay? He was pained. He started crying that he loves his wife, that why would they do this to his wife? And he decided to transfer the 20 million naira to them. Guys, he made that transfer and they were all shocked that AJK could release 20 million naira to save his wife. Okay, the next day, they got her free. She went back home. He was so caring. He was the sweetest husband to his wife. In fact, guys, he changed. Okay, he literally changed. So guys, the next day, he had a one-on-one conversation with his wife, pouring out his heart to her, okay, and told him why he is like that, okay. And it all started when he was younger. He was love-starved by his parents and people around him. He always forced to be loved, and you know, he did things to impress people, but people would not see him at all, okay. So he felt so bad and decided to run out from the house, okay. He ran away from his house and he met some people who introduced him to a business. So that business boomed and he became rich, okay. People who thought nothing good would come out of him started calling him. His family started calling him. So he just, you know, developed this hatred for them because they showed him nothing but hatred, okay. Nobody loved him, okay. That was how he became stingy to the point of not even caring about his own family, okay. He asked for forgiveness from his wife and she did forgive him and also confessed about the whole kidnap thing, that it was all a plan. AGK was not happy about it, but he had to forgive his wife and his cousin Zara, okay? After which, he did a lot for his wife. He got her a car, he got her nice things, lovely things, okay? He really changed, and that was how they lived happily ever after. Guys, what a beautiful movie, okay? My thoughts about this movie. I think this movie is a very beautiful movie, okay? This movie is really interesting. Like, I had myself laughing. Trust me, the way I laughed, I was like, how can a man be this stingy? Like, stingy to the point of not getting good food for yourself and your wife. Okay, your wife wants to get something from the market for herself. You will tell her that no, you go and buy it yourself. I was just laughing, really. Are there still men like this? Like, I was really shocked, guys. At the point, I was just opening my mouth and like, what is this? It was so annoying. A man this stingy, you have money, but you find it so difficult to remove money from your pocket. The one that even got me laughing was the point where they, like, AGK met his wife for the first time. You know, they were in the dining, they were eating, and there was wine on the table. So when his cousin wanted to open the wine, he told his cousin not to open that wine, and that wine is for decoration. Like, the wine is for decoration, and she should not open it, that the wine is expensive, that she know how much wine is. And I'm like, Jesus. Guys, trust me, this movie is super interesting. You need to go see this movie. This movie is showing on Uchenna Bonabo's TV on YouTube. Go grab your popcorn and watch this amazing movie. Thank you so very much guys for watching. Please do also like this video, share the video and subscribe to Substance TV. See you all in my next video. Until then, stay splendid.